In this video, I'm doing part 2 of my mini-series, buffing a recent tab level to be a top 1. Now, I'm really rushed on this intro, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. Enjoy the video. Also, before I start for the day, I just wanted to say I really need decorators for this, so if you're interested in decorating, well, first of all, just like finish watching this video, because, you know, W video. But then you can go to the first video in the series, and towards the end, I do talk about how you can get a part to decorate in this, so if you're interested in decorating, then please do that, because I really need decorators. Anyways, let's start with buffing what we currently have, because it's currently not, like, top 1 difficulty, so I just need to, like, find a good way to buff it, you know? Also, I apologize in advance, my dryer's going, and dryers make noise, okay? Okay, so yeah, I was doing a practice run. Maybe we don't need to do that much buffing, but just a little bit, because some parts are easy, but, we also need to do some fixing. I found cheese there, and this click's evil, but we're keeping it. And then this click actually was impossible. Please tell me that one's possible. I'm just going through practice run before I do any actual buffing. After a practice run of what I have so far, I've made the decision that basically no further buffing will be needed. Holy crap, it was so much harder today. One thing I will do is make this jump just be like hard. Yeah, that ain't possible. It's like that, you know, just a nice little touch to make it a little harder.
That's what she said?
And then we can do the same thing right here, so that that's not completely free. And, yeah, we can move on to... Oh, wait. Okay, we gotta make this harder, too. Okay, so, buffing it here. I just realized we have start positions here. So we have to, like, land on here, you know, instead of going out, because if we go out, we land... That's not what we want. We land on some spikes, and spikes aren't nice. So then, we have to land on here. See, because if we fall like that, we do that. But then if we jump, we can make that. And now I'm at a loss for what to do. Put that, like, right there and move it in so that it's, like, a harder jump, you know? So we can jump, and then that's hard. And then I just need to add that click, because why not? It won't have anything above, it's just timings, you know? Bang. And then this one, it looks free, but this ceiling is gonna slowly move down until... It's like freaking frame perfect. And how do I do the hitbox trail, bro? Always show the player ghost trail. And I don't know what. Okay, so G had crashed. Yeah, so the game crashed. That is great. Guess we're having to redo those buffs. I will see you back there. Alright, we're back in the game, and let's see. Yeah, it did not save any. Oh, it did. Wait, what? How did it save? Oh my gosh, I'm so thankful for that. What? Okay, this better freaking work, please. No. Okay, so we're not gonna try that again, and we're just not gonna use Eclipse, because clearly that ain't working, and we're just gonna eyeball it for the timing. Don't know what that was all about, but I'm so glad it saved at least. So this is gonna be my first like groups of the day. So we're gonna add. You can't do group ID 0. That's cool. So all of that has group ID 0, right? I'm bad with triggers, and then basically. Once we hit the dash orb, I think we can't make it trigger, right? Nah. Let's just add let's just add like a custom trigger. Move, bang, and then trigger ready is gonna be 1, and move time is gonna be 0.67 seconds, and move Y. Let's see. I think each thing is 7, so let's move it like 10, -10 for now, and let's see where that gets us. Too easy. Also, I know we want it to be 0.67, but that's a little too slow. Let's just make it 0.6. Sorry, everybody. And -15. That might be too much. That's definitely gonna be too much. Let's do 15. This is a second half heavy level. What the heck are we doing? Oh, but 15 might actually not be... Oh, it is possible. Okay, that is great. And then you just kind of got to release it at any time. That can be a free release. Well, okay. Just to make it a little less free. And yeah, I figure we should add some more robot gameplay, huh? This just feels fit for it. There we go. Let's see how hard that is. That's easy. Whatever. No, because you have to let... Oh, that's evil. Hold on. Bang. Bang. And I'll keep those pulse rods. They're nice. Yes. Yes. Of course we died to that one random thing, bro. Yes, we oh my gosh, we did it. Then we make it so you have to like fit in that gap, which, okay, probably won't be very hard. Oh, I mean, not easy. That was a bad jump. Okay, so, yeah, that's not easy at all. What in the world? Holy crap. Okay, okay. And now we can pull a little Vortroxiness. Just be downright dumb and evil. Here we go. And now we're gonna be even more evil and make there be, hold on, and make there be invisible spikes here. So then, and then there's gonna be invisible lines here, and that is not the right thing. Invisible lines so that you actually have to fall down there. Like that. This might be freaking hard. We're gonna go into practice mode for this one. Yes! We did it, we did it, we did it. And I don't know, wait, why was this in the ground? Does this, why does this have a group ID of 1? Basically, we've seen that that is possible. And actually very doable. It's like stereo extremeness. But now we need to have like an evil jump, you know, that only an evil man would put in a level. And I am that evil man. So feel my wrath. And now we can make this absurdly tight. Actually, wait. Oh, wait. W idea. W idea. Oh my gosh. W idea. This might be so evil. But basically, we have a nice little mini portal, right? Because we have to make our wave fit through some absurd gaps. Like that. Let's see if I can friggin' do that, bro. Why the keyboard wasn't working, bro? What? There we. Holy input delay. What? Okay. We're just gonna assume that that's really hard, cause I have no idea. And then you have to recover from that, and then you have to go up. Yeah, that's gonna not be easy. Diddly doo-dah. We have done it. Impossible wave. Holy crap, bro. What have I done? I don't really know what to do here. I want to keep a mini wave to fit the vibe. Okay, let's try to do a practice run of this whole wave section. Hey, we'll say that's possible. We will call that possible. It's basically impossible, but I mean, that's what top ones have gotten to these days, so. And honestly, bro, I'm gonna put D blocks here. I don't know, I think that's good, but I'm just gonna scale them up a little bit just in case. So that you can slide on that and just fall down as the robot. I'll give him permission to nerf and buff anything when he verifies it, just in case that's impossible and other things are like too easy or anything. I'll just give him permission to do slight nerfs and buffs if he sees it necessary, but to mostly keep it the same. There we go. So now we can slide on that, and we gotta make sure we have the size portal. And what is the farthest jump you can make with the robot? Because I want to like do that then. Let's see. I think, okay, that might be good. And then I'll just get rid of that. I don't really know what to do for the robot. Like, I don't know how to splice it up. Oh wait, it's buffering. Okay, so you wouldn't be able to do it anyways. We'll just get rid of that. Yeah, okay. So then we'll make the next jump be the farthest jump you could possibly. Oh wait, there's orbs though. Okay, we'll have like mini jumps then. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. So it'll be like that, and then do this, and we'll just copy and paste. Oh boy. We'll just copy and paste this whole thing. There we go. Oh, and that's gonna be like oh, it's gonna be an awkward timing because they're spaced out differently. Ooh, wait. That might not be, actually, it might not be possible. Hold on. Like, each individual jump is possible, but then with the spacing that they're at, that's not possible. Okay. That's fine. A little disappointing, but that's fine. We'll get rid of this, and then we'll select this and move it over. And now it should be good. Yeah, that's perfect. I don't feel like making timings for these, but I mean, what else am I gonna do? Yeah, genuinely, what else am I gonna do? What I can do, my friends, is make them be green orbs with multi-activate. We got this. Yes, sir, 3 bags full. Oh, okay. And we were able to hit this. So that's just going to be a free green orb click. That's all we're going to do. That's all we're going to do. A free green orb click. And I already forgot where it was. So we're going to control Z. Okay, it was there. It was there. Then we'll make it so that you have to fit in that little gap. Holy crap, that's so frustrating though. Oh wait, that's too easy. Oh, is it though? A momentum thing. I don't know. Whatever, that's good enough for me. And then, to make this harder, we'll simply add spikes right there. Oh yeah. Then we can do the farthest possible jump. This is gonna finally be a good time for that. So obviously that's not gonna be possible. I just kind of want to see where we'll end up. Okay, maybe not farthest possible jump, because I don't feel like trying to map that out exactly, unless it's like a specific block value, but... Okay, we died to that one, so let's remove the last 4 spikes. And then we might have to move one in a little bit. Yeah, let's move the last one in 2 full steps. Okay, and then let's move the first one in 2 full steps as well. That might be too easy. Well, maybe not. Maybe I got lucky. Maybe I got lucky. Well, it's also hard to do it from that point. Okay, let's move it out 1 step. I'm thinking we can move it out 1 more. But now it's like impossible. Like what? All right, 2 half steps, which are actually 3rd steps, I think. Like what is this? Now it's so easy. Is it though? Oh wait, no, it's not. No, it is not easy. Okay, and then we'll just add this. You know, nice little touch to make it not completely free. Okay, UFO gameplay. I don't really know how to spice it up. We're gonna have to remove that coin. Great, we did it, we did it, we did it. Now, we can finally do the maze at the end. It has all been leading up to this. And this isn't gonna be like the other mazes. This is going to be like a silent club step style maze at the end, okay? Like full on silent club step. So we need some invisible blocks, which is gonna be in here, I think. Here. And yeah, we're gonna replace all of them. So yeah, we need to replace all the why is there just random glow there? Whatever. All right, we'll just do all these first, and then it'll be fine. Okay, now please tell me that these are the actual invisible blocks, or I will lose my mind. Yes, they are. They are. Oh, I need like an epic end screen too. Oh yeah, I forgot to do the thing that said double click. Hold on. Then we have a nice blue portal as an arrow, because I'm too lazy to do any other kind of arrow. So yeah. Okay, so now we can actually work on this maze. We're gonna have to show hitboxes for this. This maze is so much more confusing than any of the other ones, I can tell you that. Alright then, let's try to play it. Also, should I make the background black? I don't know. Actually, oh wait, no, I know what I'll do. I'll make it pulse black. Okay, let's try to practice this maze. That's not the right thing. Okay. This is freaking impossible, bro. Oh. Yay. So yeah, you purely just have to memorize how that works. I have nothing else to do. Let's see if I can complete the ending. Anyways, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have apparently have verified this, so that's cool. But anyways, I'm gonna have to bot that. If I see, actually, let's just should I make the UFO part harder? And yeah, let's see if I can get a new best on this. Let's see if I can get 4%, because my current best is 3%. No, wait, I've gotten past that jump. That's interesting. Oh wait, no, that was before. Sorry. Oh, so my best on the actual top 1 version is only 2%. It's just that when I played this level before, I did 3% in normal mode, and then there was that like yellow pad part, which is like a slight memory, because it's not very sight readable, you know. Okay, whatever. Again, if I'm gonna call it Speedy XD. If you want a part to decorate this, go check out the first video. Maybe like watch it too, but I do talk about deco at the end, and I really need decorators. Any undecorated part, I probably will decorate myself or get my friend Jay Stevens to decorate it, or actually other people or other viewers that would probably be willing to. But you know, if you want to do it, make sure to comment or just go to the first video, and then I say towards the end how to actually get a spot to decorate. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you with the replay.